Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Brunswick, Georgia. We're over here in Glynn County. We've got the Indians about to take on University Christian kickoff coming up in just a moment. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks. There's your Border War Classic schedule for the weekend. We're the first game between Charlton and UC, Glynn Academy and Baker County later this evening. Sammy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good,
Getting ready for some 4:30 afternoon football. The teams are headed out onto the field now. Captains for both squads headed out. There you see the Indians captains. We have Ryland down on the field as well today. Team captains for the tribe. You already got them?
Yeah. All right, captains for today's game for University Christian. Number 0, Dakari Gilly. Number 5, Alan Woods. Number 8, Ryan Oakley. And number 11, Luke Thomas. For the Indians, number 3, Ahmad Hamilton. Number 0, Demarion Martin. Number 55, Doc Rogers. And number 59, Hayden Rogers. That's your captains for both teams this evening.
Indians come in at 0-3 in non-region play. University Christian comes in at 1-1. Sammy, the weather is considerably better than it was last year when we came over here.
110% better. Last year it was a monsoon the whole weekend just about. Especially was in our game, I know for sure.
Man, I thought we were going to need a boat to get out of here last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty clear sky. Got a little cloud overhead, but hot down on the field. But it's a lot better conditions this year, definitely, than it was last year.
GHSA officiating crew today. A little bit of camera interference. We're a long way up. We'll just switch stars. There we go. Indian fans, if you're on the way here, we're on the home side today, so be aware of that. Indians will receive, Sammy. We're going to get a look at the tribe first.
Yeah, see if we can get a little something different going this week and get a little offense going right off the bat in the first half instead of waiting until the second half.
Charlton County won the toss and will take the football. University Christian will defend the north end zone.
University Christian will come out over in the far corner right out of their locker room. Indians will come out. They'll line up behind their big Charlton County Indians banner. Both teams getting ready to take the field. Here comes the Christians.
And here comes the Christians.
And Charlton County fans, here come your Indians.
Here come the Indians.
And here comes the tribe. So I'm going to run down the starting lineup for offense.
Yeah, on the offense side for Charlton County, at right tackle, number 53, A.J. Johnson. Right guard, number 59, Hayden Rogers. At center, number 79, Joseph Zetmeyer. Left guard, number 55, Doc Rogers. Left tackle, number 63, Tyler Harris. At tight end, number 12, Trayvon Cobb. One wide receiver, number 2, Jamari Hamilton. Number 0, Demarion Martin. And number 17, David Walters. At running back, number 31, Amari Wilson. And starting quarterback this evening for your Charlton County Indians is number 11, A.J. Glover.
Jace Thrift and Trent Hamilton back deep for Charlton.
What's a beautiful facility over here, isn't it?
Yep.
Nice ballpark.
Thrift and Hamilton back D for the Indians. Number 42, Zach Igbalski, set to kick for the Christians.
And we're underway in Brunswick.
Fielded by the Indians at their own 21-yard line. Tolliver on the recovery for the Indians. That's where they'll take over 1st and 10.
No return right there. We fall on it.
Ball will be spotted on the Charlton 26, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 Indians. They're going to come out. They're going to send 2 receivers wide to the right, 1 to the left. Glover, your quarterback. Number 6, Malik Johnson, will be offset to his right in the backfield. Glover back to rush. Little screen set up, and it's going to be caught. Right at the 24. Breaks the tackle.
He breaks it.
Still on his feet
going.
all the way down to the Christian 41-yard line.
The Charlton pass is complete from A.J. Glover to Malik Johnson.
Malik Johnson on the reception.
Down yardage into University Christian territory at the 41.
That was a nice hard run by Malik.
A 33-yard pickup, 1st down Indians.
First and 10 Indians at the Christian 41-yard line. Indians still got 3 receivers wide right. They got a tight end to the left. Glover takes a snap, drop back to pass. Under pressure, so Scrappy's going to hit in the backfield for a loss.
Fumble.
Ball comes free, but the Indians
I think
recover.
we got on it.
Yep.
Glover dropped in the backfield. Sack made by number 33, Justin Grant.
We had 4 turnovers last week. We do not need to do that again tonight.
2nd down, 19.
Lost a 9 on the play. 2nd 19 now for the Indians. Two wide right, 1 wide to the left. Man in motion, flag on the play. It's going to be a false start against Charlton.
Procedure penalty.
Back it up 5 more.
5-yard mark off.
2nd 24 now for the Indians.
2nd down, 24 yards to go.
Three wide for Charlton. Glover in the backfield with Johnson to his left. Glover takes the snap. Ball's over his head. He'll field it. He's going to be brace one tackle in the backfield, trying to get on the corner. Throws. Incomplete. Flag on the play.
Flag over there. There might be a late hit.
Let's check the flag. Walters, it looks like, was the intended receiver. Check the flag. Personal foul against the Christians.
Personal foul against the Christians is a 15-yard mark-off.
Well, we get those lost yardage right back on that penalty.
15-yard mark-off. They'll move it back to the 40-yard line. 2nd 9 now for the Indians.
9 yards to go.
Glover takes snap, hands to his running back Johnson, trying to go to the middle. Nowhere to go.
Man.
He got hit hard, bent backwards.
How was that not a face mask?
He's going to lose a yard on the play.
Did you see that?
I didn't.
About got his head ripped off.
Going to have an injured Christian on the field. And going to have a timeout here for an injury with 9:51 remaining here in the first. They score.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians football on CSN.
And then along came Walker Jones.
At Walker Jones, new 2024 Chevy trucks are arriving daily, and the 23s must go. Like this beautiful iridescent white pearl tri-coat Chevy Silverado 1500 High Country. Price to move. And Walker Jones is the home of the lifetime warranty at no extra cost to you. Chevy, find new roads. Walker Jones Chevrolet, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at WalkerJonesChevy.com.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Welcome back. Live from Brunswick, Georgia.
That injured Christian was number 6, Ethan Young. He was able to get up and jog off to the sideline, so I hope he's okay. So out of that timeout, Indians will come to the line to be 3rd and 9. Christian 3rd and 10. Ball's at the 41-yard line of the Christians. 2 wide right, 1 to the left. Tight end to the right. Glover, back pass. Throws across the middle, too high, incomplete. Intended for number 2, Jamari Hamilton.
Intended for number 2, Jamari Hamilton.
So that'll make 4th and 10 now for Charlton.
Coverage on the play by number 8, Ryan Oakley.
So Charlton bring on the punt team.
Down for the Indians.
With 21, Caleb Thomas back D for the Christians. David Walters set the punt for the Indians. Thomas will stand at his own 10-yard line. Good snap.
Good kick.
Thomas will call for a fair catch, and he'll make it at the 7, takes off running. And that's where the Indians will take over 1st and 10. Should have been a flag on the play, but no call by the official. So
take a quick 10-second break. We'll be right back.
Fresh sandwiches, wraps, soups, and salads. Come see us at Whistling Dixie. And go Indians!
We're back. Sammy, we started off hot with that big screen, then had a couple of penalties, busted play.
Yep. Yeah, good opening play, but after that, it just stalled. I got a whistle on the play. 1st and 10 Christians at their own 6-yard line. Number 14, Stuckey, your quarterback. Number 5, Allen Woods in the backfield with him. Stuckey takes a snap, hands of Woods. Right in the middle, got a little bit of a hole, bounces out to the left, trying to get on that corner. Got a first down, knocked out of bounds around the 21-yard line, maybe the 22.
Finally forced out over there about the 20.
16 yards on the play and a first down for the Christians.
Out of bounds at the 22. On the play. Christians move the chains, 1st and 10.
Stuckey in the shotgun. Woods offset to his left. He'll take the snap and hands to Woods again, trying to go to the middle. Hit hard after about a yard, maybe.
That time.
Number 30, Dylan Nixon on the tackle for the Indians.
Woods again, the ball carrier.
Give him a yard. 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play.
Hey, they changed up on us. Number 6 is Omari Wilson.
Okay, I got you. All right.
I just got that note.
2nd down. Hand to Woods again right in the middle. Got a little bit of a hole, breaking a couple tackles. Trying to get on the outside. Flag on the play. He's going to be brought down at the Indian 48-yard line. So that's a first down. Check the penalty.
Flag on the play.
Might be an area of holding right there against the Christians or blocking the back. Check the flag.
I think this is coming back.
Holding against University Christian. So that penalty backed the ball up all the way to the 28-yard line.
Hold on the Christians. Spot foul from the 38 back to the 28.
Second about long 4, maybe 5 now for the Christians. Stuckey hands to Woods again right in the middle. He gets hit, dropped down about the 29-yard line. Nixon on the tackle again for the Indians.
Flag gain a yard to the 29.
Pick up a 1. Third and about 3.
Third down, 3 yards to go.
Stuckey's going to send 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Woods to his right. Takes a snap, penalty flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Check that. It's like a false start against University Christian. That's what it is, false start. So I'll back them up 5, make it 3rd and 8 now. Ball's going to be spotted at the 24-yard line.
False start on University Christian, 5-yard mark off.
Both teams getting a case of the hankies.
Yeah.
Still
3rd and 8. Stuckey's going to send 4 wide this time, 2 left, 2 right. Number 5, Woods, off to his left. Stuckey drops back to pass, looking to throw. Throws across the middle, got a receiver wide open and just underthrows him. Incomplete.
Oh, he was open. Thankfully, the pass was short.
Pass intended for number 4, Jacob Jennings. That'll make it 4th and 8. Christians.
So both teams with a couple of big runs to start things off, and penalties killed it for both offenses so far.
Number 14, Stuckey, back to kick for the Christians.
Movement.
Flag on the play.
flag down.
Jamari Hamilton back deep for the Indians.
University Christian. 5-yard mark off.
So that's 4 penalties early here in the first quarter for the Christians.
Stuckey is in punt formation.
Stuckey standing back at his own 6. Christians will shift some players around. Good snap. Wobbly high kick. It's going to hit about the 50-yard line of bounce for the Christians. It's going to roll down to the Charlton 44-yard line. And that's where the Indians take over 1st and 10 with 6:59 remaining in the first. No score.
We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program.
Welcome back. Sammy, you got it?
Got it. 1st and 10 Indians, ball at their own 44-yard line. Glover still your quarterback. I'm told Amari Wilson's wearing 6 on this game instead of 31. Glover takes a snap, looking to throw, makes one miss, and back to take off down the sideline.
Go.
Got a lot of room to the 40, 35. He's going to knock that out of bounds about a 30-yard line. That'll be a first
Glover
down for
with
the
a
Indians.
nice run down to the 30 right there.
Picks up first down yardage for the Indians.
And no flag.
27-yard pickup on that play for the quarterback, A.J. Glover.
Gain of 27.
First and 10 Indians at the Christian 29-yard line. Glover's going to send 2 left this time, 1 right. Wilson the tailback. Glover back to pass. Press going to be sacked way back at the 42-yard line.
Glover dropped in the backfield.
That end came
0,
in
Dakari
clean.
Gilly on that tackle.
Somebody missed a block.
Loss of 12 on the play. Second about 22 now for the Indians. Yeah, right now that Christian defensive line just wearing our offensive line out. They got 6 loaded up on the box, and they're all coming on every snap. And Glover's going to send 4 wide left this time. He'll be in the backfield by himself. Snap, drops back to pass, got pressure again, trying to roll right here to the left. Throws across the middle, got a receiver there. It's David Walters at the 30, 25.
That's caught.
He'll be down inside the 25-yard line, be close to a first down. Just like the spot on this side, he'll have it. First down, the Indians.
First down, Indians.
Bobby spotted at the Christian 18-yard line.
That pressure's coming from the Christians. So far, Glover's done a pretty good job getting away from it.
Indians going to stay in that same 4 wide left. Glover, a lot of pressure this time. And this time, hits his own man, flag on the play. Then we're going to have a face mask.
He's all right. That looked nasty.
That's going to be a face mask, I believe, on the Christians there. Glover's helmet came off.
With the stop, flag down.
So if that's a 15-yard penalty, that'd move the ball half the distance to the goal, I believe, from here.
Now, does he have to technically come out for a play since the helmet
Not
came
on that, I
off?
don't think he does.
Personal foul, face mask on the Christians.
Man, that looked nasty. I'm glad he's okay.
15-yarder against the Christians. That's going to move the ball all the way down to the Christian 9-yard line. And should be first and goal there, I believe.
It's a half the distance penalty. Down to the 9.
First in the yard.
I thought that should be the first down, I believe. First and goal. Yeah, first and goal.
They are bringing the pressure, though.
Indians come to the line. That's Wilson in the backfield with Glover. And flag on the play. Delay a game against the Indians. So it'll be a 5-yard mark-off.
They just set the ball.
Yeah.
They must not have reset the play clock.
That was a
They
quick, that was a
just
quick
set that
clock
ball
there.
down. Yeah, that's what Coach Murray's telling them. There's no way. They had just set that ball down, then they started the play.
So a second goal now from the 14-yard line. Wilson will shift over to the left, so to give him a 4 wide right. Glover back to pass. Pressure, it's going to be hit and brought down. Flag on the play.
Another flag.
Glover sacked again.
Glover's going to be sacked at about the 24-yard line.
But a flag down once again.
That's going to be against the Indians. Holding.
Holding on the Indians. Penalty decline.
And Christians will decline that penalty, so that'll be a big loss all the way back to the 24-yard line.
Play will stand.
It'll be first and 10 for that, or Christian second and 10 from that spot.
10 back to the
Glover will take the snap, drop back to pressure. Under pressure again. He's going to be brought down in the backfield for another sack. Back at the 32-yard line. Loss of 7 on the play. 6.
dropped in the backfield.
They're going to have to start rolling him. pressure's coming just too fast.
Yeah, that defensive line, they're just pushing our offensive linemen all the way back in the backfield and getting around them. No blocking at all up front right now for the Indians. .345 remaining here in the first quarter. Man in motion. Glover takes a snap, draws back to pass. Under pressure again. Throws across the middle. Have receiver wide open. Martin was wide open. If he hit him, that's a touchdown there. Way overthrown.
Man, that was a touchdown if he throws that ball lower.
Pass intended for Martin. 4th and goal now for the Indians.
.328 remaining in the first.
Wilson will shift out of the backfield. He'll come over here wide left. 4 wide left now. Glover takes a snap, draws back to pass, looking to throw, throws down in the middle. Got a receiver out there, a little overthrown. Intended for Wilson, incomplete, and Christians will take over on downs with that incomplete pass. We had 3:21 remaining here in the first. Still no score.
Turnover on downs.
We'll be right back.
They will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
It's hot outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about any craving at the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
All right, welcome back, y'all. No score up here in Brunswick. Indians got close.
A lot of Christians will come out 1st and 10 at their own, get caught at the 31-yard line. Stuckey's going to have 3 wide right, 1 to the left. Hands to Woods in the middle, got a little bit of a hole. Got out for a pickup by 10. Going to be close to a first down. And they'll give him 10 on the carry. 1st and 10 Christians. Great job up front by the Christian offensive line. Open up a big hole for Woods to run through. Four wide this time for the Christians. Stuckey takes himself, trying to get right in the middle. He's going to fall forward and pick up about 3 on the play.
Quarterback keeper by Stuckey.
Maurice Sims on the tackle for the Indians.
Gain of 3 to the 44.
2nd and 7.
Yards to go.
Ball's at the Christian 44-yard line. Stuckey takes the ball and hands it to Woods. Tries to go to the middle, nowhere to go this time. He's going to drive forward and pick up about 2, yeah.
Woods on the carry.
They're going to give him 3.
Tim Sapp leads the tackle for the Indians.
Sapp on the tackle for the Indians.
Brings up 3rd down, 4 yards to go.
3rd and about 4 now for the Christians. Stuckey's going to spread it out this time. 3 left, 1 right. Woods just off to his right. He'll take the snap, swing it over to the left. Real quick pass. Makes 1 tackler miss. He's going to be out for a first down flag on the play. That'd be a first down. Check the penalty.
The game was good
Like a block in the back called against the Christians.
Block in the back, the indication against University Christian.
So that'll wipe out that 6-yard pickup and a first down, and they'll move the ball back to the 44-yard line. Or to be 3rd and about 7 now for the Christians.
After the penalty, the ball now back on the 44-yard line.
Stuck in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. Hunter Woods in the middle. Tried to go to the middle. Bounces out to the right. It's going to push and fall forward. Out close to midfield for a pickup about 5 on the play.
Handoff goes to Woods. Play gains almost 6 to
That'll
midfield.
make it 3rd and a
4th and a
long
yard.
one.
I imagine they're going to go for it.
4th down and a long one.
Ball's just in the inside midfield on the Christian side. 4th and short. Stuckey hands to Woods again, right in the middle, got a hole. He's going to be down to the Indian 42-yard line at first down.
Straight ahead for the Christians' first down.
26 seconds left in the first. No score.
Gain is 8 to the Charlton 42. First and 10.
8 yards on that pickup and a first down, Christians. Four wide. This clock may run out. Lost at 0, and they're not going to be able to get it off before the whistle blows. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. After 1, Christian 0, Indian 0.
We'll be back right after this. Please remember to shop local and support the businesses that support your youth. Folkestone Furniture on Main Street has the largest selection of home furnishings in Charlton County. We'll feature different items every week throughout the season. Stop in and see what's new in Folkestone Furniture. We have bedroom suites, living room suites, dining room suites, and so much more. Come in and see us today at Folkestone Furniture. Greetings from Folkestone and the Crossings, fine clothier and gifts. We carry just the right apparel for our southern weather. Stop in, shop, and enjoy the finest southern hospitality from the Crossings. Fine casual wear to weddings and proms as well. You'll find it at the Crossings. All right, welcome back to Brunswick. Still no score, second quarter.
All right, start the second. It'll be 1st and 10. Christians, the ball's at the Charlton 42-yard line. Stuckey's still your quarterback. He's going to drop back to pass. Looking to throw deep. Coming down this left side. Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 2.
Stuckey pass is incomplete. Intended for
Amari Mack.
Good coverage that time by the tribe.
Hamilton on the cover for the Indians. 2nd and 10 Christians. A lot of Christians will come to the line. They're going to have 4 wide. Stuckey, Woods off to his left. Man in motion. It's like a false start there. No call. Handoff to the receivers in motion. Try to get on the left side. It's going to be brought down about the 34-yard line.
It's going to be just shy of a first down.
Shamar McNair on the carry for the Christians. He'll pick up about 9.
Hamilton on the tackle. The gain was 9 to the Charlton 33. 3rd down 1.
Third and 1. Stuckey hands to Woods. Trying to go in the middle. He ain't got much there, but I think he's got enough for a first down.
Straight ahead.
Going to be close. We'll have an official timeout. We have a measurement here. White has them come up to the ball and take a look at it.
4th and short. They're going to measure.
Yeah, I think they are.
Officials call timeout for a measurement.
You're going to have a measurement here.
What do you think, folks? Did you get it?
Closing costs typically average about 3.5%. So that's what you
If he's short, he just is short.
It's really whatever the bond rate is, not necessarily prime.
They'll stretch the chains out.
Say, we reserve the money, we didn't lock in the loan.
First down, Christians.
First down, Christian.
Bond rate right now is probably close to 7%, 7.25%, but it's 100% financing. So that's a good thing.
So Christians will have first and 10. The ball's at the Indian 32 yard line.
32, first and 10.
Early in the second quarter, still no score. Odd Christians will come to the line. 3 wide left, 1 wide right. Stuckey's going to be in the shotgun to your quarterback. Woods off to his right. Man in motion. Stuckey takes a snap. Hands number 13 in motion, trying to get around the right side. Got a block out there. Makes another man miss. It's going to be down to about the 20, close to the 27-yard line, 28-yard line.
Brandon Riddle on the carry.
Pick up about 4 on the play.
Isaac Bryant on the tackle.
Bryant on the tackle for the Indians.
4-yard pickup to the 28, brings up second down and 6.
Second and 6, Christians. Stuckey takes a snap, hands to Woods in the middle. Going to drive forward to about the 25-yard line. Ball comes out, the Indians got it, but whistle's blown.
Woods straight ahead. Met head on by Dylan Nixon.
3rd down. Indians need to stop.
Pick up
Pickup on the play to the 26. It'll be 3rd down, 4 yards to go.
give Woods 2 yards on that carry.
Band's down there making some noise. Got the shakers going.
Stuckey, quick toss to Woods to the left, flag on the play.
Another flag.
It's going to be a false start against the Christians.
Man, we're on pace for that Yulee game with these flags.
That's the 7th penalty already here in the first half for the Christians. That's going to back it up to the 31-yard line, make it 3rd and 8.
Third down 9.
Stuckey's going to send 4 wide again. Offensive line changing positions up there. Stuckey takes snap, quick toss to Woods around the right side. Got caught in the backfield. Broke a tackle, flag on the play.
Woods on the carry.
Going to be no gain on the play. Check the flag.
Ray Sims and Nixon on the tackle. Another flag down.
Face mask against the Indians.
5-yard face.
5-yard penalty. I thought he got him high, but I wasn't sure if he got the face mask or not.
No gain on the play.
So they'll get them 5 yards back.
Incidental.
Ball to
Yeah.
the 26.
Move the ball down to the 26 and make it 3rd and about 4.
The line to gain is the 22. 3rd down, 4.
Stuckey will take the snap. He'll hand to Woods. Got nowhere to go.
Oh,
Here,
they bottled him up.
right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice stop by that defensive front for the Tribe.
Woods on the carry.
Number 33, C.J. Lovett, led the way for the Indians. That'll make it 4th and 4 now for the Christians.
4th down, Christians.
Good job by the defensive line that time with a lot of
Huge
penetration.
4th down play coming up right here.
4th and 4. 4 wide for the Christians. 2 left, 2 right. Stuckey will take the snap, draws back to pass, throws quick to the right. He got a receiver out there. It's called at the 15.
Oh.
Makes a man miss. And he's going to go down to about the 6-yard line. That'll be 1st and goal for the Christians.
Stuckey's pass is complete. Catch made by Shamar McNair.
Pick up about 20 on the play. McNair on the reception.
Gain is 2 to 7. A pickup of 19. And it's 1st and goal for the Christians.
First and goal. Christians at the 7 of the Indians. Stuckey. Quick toss to the left to Woods again, trying to get on the corner. Oh, he's got hit in the backfield. That's going to be a loss. 65, Tim Sapp on the tackle for the Indians.
Isaac Bryant.
That'll be a loss of 2 on the play.
The initial contact. 2-yard loss to the 9. 2nd goal.
2nd and goal now for the Christians. .7:35 remaining here in the first half. Stuckey will take the snap. We hand to Woods again right in the middle. Tossing and turning. Going to be down to close to the 3-yard line, maybe 4-yard line.
Woods again, the ball carrier.
Give him 5. 3rd and goal. They're going to mark it at the Indian 4-yard line.
Gain of 5 down to the 4.
Woods could have kept his feet on that play. I think he may have got into end zone. He tried to cut back to the right and slipped. And stumbled forward down to the 4-yard line. Stuckey hands to Woods again right in the middle. He's going to go in almost untouched for a touchdown.
Straight ahead into the end zone. Touchdown, Christian.
So the Christians strike first here about midway through the 2nd quarter, and now lead us 6-0. Looks like the Christians are going to come out and they're going to go for 2. They're going to hurry to the line. Woods. Quick toss to the right, and he's going to be into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. So with 6:47 remaining here in the 2nd quarter, the Christians 8, Indians 0.
We'll be back right after this.
And the Border Classic are on the board. University Christian 8, Charlton County.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose. At Georgia's Own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better. So come on in. All Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just coworkers. We're like family, and we're part of an
Welcome back, Sammy.
All right, number 42, Zach Idabowski set the kick for the Christians. Trent Hamilton and Jace Thrift back D for the Indians. Short, low kicks will be fielded about 31-yard line by an Indian trying to get on his right side. Cuts it back up the middle. Is going to move out to about the 44-yard line. Tyler on the return for the Indians. Indians will take over 1st and 10. They're on 44-yard line. I mark it at the 45-yard line now. 1st and 10.
Yards on the return out to the 45. Indians will scrimmage 1st and 10.
Christians lead it early here in halfway through the second quarter, 8-0. Our Glover bring him to the line. He's going to have 4 wide right. Glover take the snap, draws back the pass. Under pressure again, throws across the middle. It's called
caught.
Down at the 38-yard line. That's number 6, Maury Wilson on the reception.
1st down, Wilson.
An 18-yard gain to the University Christian. 37. 1st down, Charlton County.
Going deep.
Flag on the play. It's going to be pass
Almost
interference
picked off.
against the Christians.
Flag on the play, though.
Pass intended for number 6, Wilson.
Knocked away by number 10, Aiden Skidmore. It'll be 2nd down, flag down.
Pass interference.
Defensive pass interference, an indication against the Christians. It'll be a 15-yard mark-off. Down to the 22. The sticks will move. 1st and 10, Indians.
All right, 1st and 10 Indians at the Christian 22-yard line. Glover in the backfield by himself, 4 wide right. He'll take the snap. He's going to roll to the right, trying to get on the corner. He's got nowhere to go. He's going to be hit for a loss. Tackle back there by number 52. Julius LaRosa on the tackle. Loss of 5 on the play.
It'll be 2nd down, 15. Ball back on the 27.
Indians going to stay in that same. They're going to have 5 wide now. Glover back to pass. Under pressure, throws out here. Got a receiver. It's going to be incomplete. Just a bit underthrown. Got a flag down back here by Glover where he released the pass at. So let's check. Maybe roughing the quarterback. Take that penalty. Glover looks like he's shaking up a little bit. Personal foul, roughing the quarterback against the Christians. So that'll be a 15-yard mark off from the 30 or Christian to 27-yard line. That's going to move it all the way down to the Christian 14-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
2nd time today, Indians have been in the red zone.
Penalty will take the ball down inside the 14. 1st down, Indians.
Glover takes a snap, draws back to pass under pressure. Drop, sag way back at the 25-yard line. Yeah.
Glover sacked.
Gonna mark it down at the 24.
Number 11, Luke Thomas. And number 33, Justin
Loss of 10 on the play.
Loss of 10 back to the 24. Second down.
And Glover's hurt. He comes out. Aiden Cruz will come in at quarterback.
Glover's been taking a beating back there.
Second and 20. Offensive line's got to start giving the quarterback time to throw the ball. That D line for the Christians is just blowing them off the ball. Flag on the play. False start against the Indians.
How many penalties are we up to now?
Procedure.
14 total.
14?
Yep.
5-yard mark off back to the 29.
So make it second.
31 in that Yulee game.
Second about
We're
25.
on pace, man.
Yep. Ball's back at the Christian 29-yard line now. Cruz takes a snap. Toss back to pass. Little screen. Oh, it's intercepted by Christian at the 33-yard line. Number 11. Breaks a couple tackles. Flag on the play.
Wilson might run him down.
He's going to go all the way in the end zone for a touchdown. Just check the flag back out at about the 46-yard line.
But we do have a flag down.
Flag back here on the run back.
That was a great defensive play by number 11, Luke Thomas, on that interception. Looks like they're going to be bringing it back. Check the penalty, personal foul. I think that's a crackback block there against University Christian. So I'll mark that off 15 for that flag.
So the pick will stand, but not the touchdown.
That's right. So University or Christian will have the ball. They'll have it at their own 31-yard line, 1st and 10. So Indians mounted another drive, get down inside the red zone, and drive just stalls. Penalties and sacks.
Keep climbing, Coach. Keep climbing.
Christian ball, 1st and 10.
Christians will scrimmage 1st and 10.
3:46 remaining here in the first half. Christians lead at 8-0.
Indians need the defense big play, something to spark them.
Yep.
Spark them. I mean, they're still in it. We're only down by a touchdown. They just need a spark.
All right, Stuckey in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He's going to drop back to pass. Looking to throw to the right. Got a receiver. Oh, his job incomplete. Pass intended for number 15, McNair.
The intended receiver brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. McNair had it and dropped it. Four wide now for the Christians. Stuckey takes a snap. He will flag on the play.
Another hanky. I know you're shocked.
False start against the Christians.
This, man, I tell you what.
That's penalty number 11 for them in the first half. That'll move the ball back to the 26-yard line. 2nd and 15. Stuckey will take the snap. He's going to drop back to pass. Looking to throw. He's going to throw down the right side. The ball is incomplete. That one was intended for number 4.
Pass is incomplete. Jacob Jennings, the intended receiver.
Jennings, intended receiver.
It'll be 3rd down for the Christians.
3rd and 15 now for the Christians. 4 wide. Stuckey back to pass. And a little pressure screen out to the right to Woods. Oh, he's going to be hit at
Got it.
25, and it's going to be pick up maybe 1 on the play.
Nice job by the defense.
Pass is complete to Woods. Gain of a yard on the
Sapp on the tackle for the Indians.
down for the Christians. Stuckey already back in punt formation.
We dodged a huge bullet right there. That pick six, that flag would have been down by 2 scores. Now we're going to get the ball back.
Hamilton, the deep man for Charlton County.
Flag was huge for us. We need Jabari just to run it in the end zone. Take this punt and go the distance.
Hamilton back deep for the Indians. Stuckey to kick for the Christians. Play clock is run to zeros.
Low snap. Almost got it.
Hamilton with a fair catch at the 48-yard line of University Christian. And that's where the Indians take over 1st and 10 with 2:12 remaining here in the second quarter. Christians 8, Indians 0.
We'll be right back.
National family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, hot dogs.
Welcome back.
Also have delicious
Sammy, on the defensive side for University Christian, they have made it their mission. They're just sending everybody.
Yeah, they loading up the front up. They got 6 men up front, and they're just bringing the whole six of them.
Yeah.
And Charlton's quarterbacks ain't got no time to throw the ball at all back in the backfield. Well, a couple of times they have, it's been from good effort from the quarterback.
They're
scrambling.
almost not even worried about our receivers. They're just crashing the line and coming every play.
So Indians will come out 1st and 10. They're going to have 5 wide. Cruz, quarterback. He's dropped back to pass under pressure.
Here they
Throws
come
across the
again.
middle.
Oh,
Out receiver,
in and out of his
incomplete.
hands.
That
That
was
should have been caught.
That was Cobb, the intended receiver. Incomplete.
for Trayvon Cobb. It'll be second down.
2nd and 10. Good pass that time from Cruz. Hit Cobb right into numbers. He couldn't hold on to it. Cruz under pressure is going to scramble out to the right. He's going to be hit way back at the 42-yard line and brought down for a big loss.
Aiden Cruz.
Number 0, Gilly on the tackle for the Christians. And University Christian is going to call a timeout with 1:46 remaining in the second. 8-0 Christians.
Timeout, UC. 1:46 remaining. Sammy, I'm going to stay here through this one. We're going to have to tell our quarterbacks, like I used to tell AJ, count to 3 in your head and either get rid of it, fan a receiver, or take off and run because you're getting a 3 count.
If that, because like I said, the Christians' defensive line, they got 6 big guys up front, and they're bringing everybody at one time.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to run some kind of draw or quick screens or something to be able to get this play out.
Something's got to be quick.
You're not going to be able to get back there and sit in the pocket and throw the ball. There's just no time to do it.
They've only had enough time, just a couple of times, to sit back there and look for a deep receiver. You got to do these quick outs, like you said, a draw, something to throw the defense off balance. Because right now they're just sending the house.
Yeah, they are. And they're going to continue to do that until Charlton changes something on the offense. All right, 3rd and long. Cruz takes a snap, drops back, across the middle. Oh, had the man wide open. That's number 2, Hamilton. Hit him in the hands, and he dropped it.
Pass is incomplete.
Sometime or another, some of these receivers got to make a play as well.
To the intended receiver. It'll be fourth down.
4th and long now. So Cruz put it there. Should have been caught. 4th and about 19 now for the Indians. 1:42 remaining.
I mean, offensively, we've had some couple of decent drives. We've been in the red zone twice. Just mistakes. Keep that and sacks.
Walters kick.
Nice punt.
Good kick. It's going to drive the receiver away. But he
Huge
touches
punt.
it and fields it about the 6-yard line. Makes a couple of them miss, trying to get on the corner right-hand side. That flag on the play. Still on his feet. He's going to be out to about the 15-yard line. So let's check that flag.
Where's the white? I'm looking for the white hat. Where's he at?
Right there about the 45. So we're blocking the back against the Christians.
That's against UC. They're going to back him up some more.
I'll move the ball all the way back to the just outside the 5, the Christians. 1st and 10. 1:24 remaining here in the second quarter. Stuckey takes snap, hands to Woods right in the middle. Still driving, trying to break the tackle. It's going to be out to the 5-yard line.
Right there.
Pick up about 5 on the play.
4-yard gain,
2nd and 5. Stuckey back to pass. He's going to throw long down the right side. Got a receiver wide open out there and overthrows him. No receiver within about 6 yards of that intended receiver. It falls incomplete and makes it 3rd and 5.
It'll be 3rd down, University Christian.
So mix up there on the coverage for the Indians. Luckily the pass is overthrown. Stuckey swings it out to the right. Got a receiver. Oh, hit right. Caught the ball. Breaks that tackle.
Off of it.
It's going to be out. That's going to be a 1st down. Flag on the play. That may be a block in the back against the Christians.
Stuckey's pass incomplete. Or Stuckey's pass is complete.
Man, you got to get low and wrap up right there. That should have been a stop.
Flag down on the play.
Blocking the back against the Christians, so that'll come back.
Blocking the back against University Christian.
We in the 20s now?
Almost.
After penalty, the ball now back on the 9.
That'll move the ball back to the 9.
The line to gain is the 16. 3rd down, 7 yards to go.
3rd and 7. Christians going to send 3 wide this time. Stuckey back to pass. Scrambling out to his left, looking to throw the ball. Under pressure, is going to be hit. Back at the 4-yard line. Jamie
Big
Jackson.
time sack right there.
Sims and Jackson on the tackle for the Indians.
I think the Indians used a timeout. Why not? 24 seconds left. You should get good field position.
Loss of 5 on the play. It's going to be 4th and about 12 with 24 seconds remaining here in the second period.
We'll be back right after this.
Fresh sandwiches, wraps, soups, and salads. Come see us at Whistling Dixie and go Indians. Fresh.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located.
Welcome back. 24 seconds left in the first half. 8-0. UC leads. But the Indians should get some very nice field position out of this punt. Jamari Hamilton will be the deep man. Sammy, I was telling you during the commercial break, man, just send the house.
Yeah.
Go for the block.
If you rough the punter, you give him the ball back with less than 20 seconds to go. So let's see what happens here. So Stuckey be back to kick for the Christians. He'll be about 7 or 8, and Evans going to back up. He'll be about 8 yards in his own end zone. Good snap.
Short
kick. Hamilton's going to come over. He's going to field it about 30. Drops the ball, picks it up, and he's going to have nowhere to go now. He's going to be brought down at the 32-yard line of the Christians. We had 12 seconds remaining here in the first period.
Good field position for the Tribe. No flags. That's an event. I could see all these flags in a scrimmage game or maybe game 1 in August. But, man, we're in September. They need to clean this up.
Ball on the 32-yard line, first down, Charlton County.
Maybe enough time for 2 plays for the Indians. They're going to come out 3 wide to the left, 1 to the right. You got Glover back in at quarterback. He'll take the snap, drops back to pass. Under pressure again, a little screen across the middle. Got a block. That's Wilson down the sideline. He's going to go in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Indians. Wilson.
A.J. Glover to Amari Wilson for 32 yards and a touchdown.
UC brought everybody. Charlton finally made them pay with that short screen.
So the Indians going to come on. They're going to kick an extra point. Be the first time this year the Indians going to try the PAT via the kick. Number 15, Aiden Cruz to kick. Good snap, good hold. Kick is no good.
No good.
Way wide left. So we have 4 seconds remaining here in the second half. University Christians 8, Charlton County 6.
4 seconds left in the half. We'll just stay here, Sammy, since we're about to go to a break anyway. 4 seconds. You called it, man. You said it earlier.
Yeah, you got to do something.
Short and quick.
Yep. Some kind of screens, little draws or something. You got to get something to make that defensive line, do more than just pin your ears back and come.
Yeah.
That's all they've been doing.
Yeah, because the defensive line for UC right now, they just have their ears pinned back. They're coming.
And they're loading the ball. They don't have no more 4 down linemen. They got 6 guys down, and they bring in everybody.
Yeah.
Yep. So 4 seconds remaining here in the first half. Cruz set the kick for the Indians. He a little squib kick. Get up, man. He'll down it at about the 49-yard line with 3 seconds remaining.
Why do that?
Number 3, Isaac Colwell on the coverage for the Christians.
I think they meant to squib it. I don't think they meant for them to get a hold of it that fast.
Yeah, it'll bounce down the field a little bit and hope somebody can get it and run the clock out.
I mean, you still got 3 seconds left, time enough for the UC to go deep.
Yep. And that's probably what they'll try here. So they're going to come out in 3-receiver formation, 2 wide right, 1 to the left. Stuckey, he'll have Woods shift over to his right. He'll take the snap. He'll fake it to Woods in the middle, looking to throw. He's going to hit in the backfield for a sack. Number 8, Jamie Jackson, led the way for the Indians. And with that sack, that'll win the first half. University Christians lead it 8-6 at halftime.
All right, we'll be back in just a moment with the Band of Pride. That's coming up in just a second. Sammy will have the halftime stats report. And, well, it's a Thursday afternoon, so we're not going to have any scores from anywhere, I don't think. But, Maiden softball might be in action. I have to check. But other than that, we'll be back in just a moment.
At 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. All right, welcome back, y'all. Here's Sammy with a halftime stats report, and then we'll have the Band of Pride.
Well, thank you, Adam. For the Christians here in the first half, most of their yardage here in the first half was on the ground. Number 5, Allen Woods carried the ball 14 times for 70 yards, 14 for 70, 1 touchdown. Shamar McNair, number 15, carried the ball 1 time for 9. Brandon Riddle carried it once for 4 yards. 75 yards on the ground for the Christians in the first half. In the air, their quarterback, number 14, Dwayne Stuckey, was 2 out of 7 for 21. 2 out of 7 for 21, total of 96 yards offense for the Christians. For the Indians, nothing on the ground at all for the Indians in the first half. Glover carried the ball or was actually sacked about 7 times for negative yards. In the air, most of the yardage come for the Indians. A.J. Glover was 4 out of 7 for 107. 4 out of 7 for 107 and 1 touchdown. That 1 touchdown had been a 32-yard touchdown pass to number 6, Damari Wilson. Christians 8, Indians 6 at halftime.
All right, y'all, here's the Charlton County Band of Pride. Then Sammy and I will talk about the first half after the band. And the Maidens are not in action right now. They're off today.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Charlton County High School Band of Pride.
Bouncing in and out, and I keep looking at you and clear. I don't know why. I guess distance. Try again, second half. I had you a good time, but kept bouncing.
It's nice with the glass and stuff. Like I said, it's nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Charlton County High School Band of Pride.
All right, y'all, that was our Charlton County Band of Pride. They never failed to be entertaining. Doing it again here in Glynn County. Sammy, man, we said it right there toward the end of the first half, and the Indians finally did it with that quick screen we got on the board. I know you and I are kind of repeating ourselves, but going in the second half, if UC continues just to bring the house, we got to continue to try to hit the short stuff, quick draw, quick screen, something to make them be honest on defense.
Yeah, we just got no time at all to drop back and read your receivers, look across the field and throw the ball. We got to drop back and screen it and quick passes out to the right, quick to the left. some type of draws to keep that defensive line honest, because they're loading up. They're not just using the normal 4 down linemen. They got 6 big guys on the defensive line, and every snap they bring in everybody. So we got to be quick, just like the last play on the touchdown was a little screen pass. Indians set it up beautifully, and it worked, and scored for a touchdown.
On the defensive side of the ball for the Tribe, they played outstanding.
They did. Yep.
I mean, University Christian came out, had some big runs early, but the Indians stiffened up, and they've gotten some 3-and-outs and put us in position to score 3 times.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, the defense has played well. They give up 70 yards on the ground to a really, really good running back from the Christians. The Woods kid, he had well over 100 yards last year against us. Good runner. They slowed him down, especially in the second quarter, kind of stopped him a little bit, and only 21 yards in the air. So the defense giving up 100 yards or less than 100 yards in the first half against his offense, and the defense has played well. They're good. Just keep doing the same thing. We've had a couple of miscues on a couple of passes where University Christian tried to throw the ball downfield, had a couple receivers wide open a couple of times, and luckily quarterback missed them. But we cleaned that up a little bit and keep playing defense, and we're right here in the ballgame.
Oh, yeah, that would have been a touchdown down. Oh, my goodness, yeah. We'd be up right now if we hit that pass over there. We'd be up.
But the defense has done well.
It's a good game. We're still working on the extra point thing, but you said you were watching Aiden pregame, and he was hitting those extra points.
Yeah, I think I seen him in pregame. I don't think I didn't see him miss but one in pregame. So I was expecting him to hit that one, maybe just a little bit of excitement or adrenaline going. His first field goal attempt of the year, his first one. So maybe he got that out of the way, and we come down to need a field goal or an extra point at the end of the ball game. He'll be there for us.
All right, y'all, we are 9 minutes away from the start of the third quarter. Charlton traveled well, man. We've got a good group here, especially for a 4:30 game. That's hard for people to take off work on a Thursday.
It is.
And get from Jacksonville, Folkestone up to here.
But we still got
4:30 start.
But we still got a good crowd here, and they kind of spread out, so it don't really look like it. There's a bunch, but there's a good crowd in here. University Christians, they're not too bad on the other side as well. They got a few fans.
If you're University Christian on offense, do you go back to the run a little bit? Or?
Well, you got to. That's where your offense was in the first half. Like I said, Woods carried the ball about 14 times, so he was the workhorse. He had 70 yards and the 1 touchdown. They pretty much have stuck you down, but who's to say they may not come out and try to start throwing the ball a little bit more. But I would say they would probably stick to the running game.
On defense side for University Christian, I don't see them changing a thing until we make them.
That's right. Yeah, like I said, they're gonna put them 6 defensive linemen down, and every snap they're gonna bring the house.
Yeah, we've got to make them pay like we did closing out that first half.
And that was a great play call from the coaching staff there. We set it up. We got a big defensive stand. Made University Christian punt the ball. We got in pretty good field position. The coaches made a great call. Players executed and was able to get into the end zone right there before the half.
I tell you what, though, the one thing I love about the Indians today, the staff and the team, after last weekend, the way social media just got crazy last weekend, they've responded. We're only down by 2 to a team that blew us completely out of this stadium last year.
That's right. Yeah, and you see I can tell a lot more enthusiasm in the kids out there playing as well. I mean, every time they make a big play or stand, they're all excited about it. So a lot more enthusiasm from the players as well.
Yeah, I love the way they've stepped up in the battle and they're responding. Just the offensive line has got to give us another second.
Yeah.
Back there in the backfield, man.
Because AJ nor Aiden, neither one of them has had any time to drop back and throw the ball. They've been under pressure every single play they drop back. So we got to, like I said, we got to do something quick, or the offensive line's got to do a little better job blocking.
All right, I'm gonna throw up the schedule real quick for the weekend's festivities. There was some miscommunication by some of the schools. CSN is not streaming this entire weekend up here. A couple of the schools, one of them I know specifically thought we were. We are not. We are just streaming the Charlton game. It's the only game I got permission to stream for through our athletic director, Dusty Phillips. But here's the schedule for the rest of the weekend. So if you guys want to make the trip up from Florida, and you Georgia fans, we've got Glynn Academy coming up next. They're hosting Baker County. Then tomorrow we have Fitz and Madison, Coffee and Bowles, and McIntosh and West Nassau on Saturday.
Yep.
Then Ribault, I cannot read that. Anyway, there's a list of the rest of the games. Brunswick closes it out Saturday night. Oh, Richmond Hill and Creekside, and then Brunswick and St. Augustine.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So we're going to take a break. We'll pay some bills, as they say. We're 5 minutes, 30 seconds away from the start of the third quarter. We'll be right back. Electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Liberty Automotive is located in Folkestone, Georgia at 3488 2nd Street South. We're a full-service repair shop with multiple bays to handle anything from an oil change to a major repair. Call today at 912-496-0066 for more information. Justin and the staff can handle it all at Liberty. Liberty is a proud supporter of Charlton's youth. West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
And then along came Walker Jones. At Walker Jones, new 2024 Chevy trucks are arriving daily, and the 23s must go. Like this beautiful iridescent white pearl tri-coat Chevy Silverado 1500 High Country. Price to move. And Walker Jones is the home of the lifetime warranty at no extra cost to you. Chevy, find new roads. Walker Jones Chevrolet, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at WalkerJonesChevy.com.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Sandwiches, wraps, soups, and salads. Come see us at Whistling Dixie, and go Indians! Fresh sandwiches, wraps, soups, and salads. Come see us at Whistling Dixie, and go Indians! Fresh.
All right, welcome back. Both teams are back out on the field. We are a minute away from the start of the second half. We got a ball game up here in Brunswick, y'all. I got a text a while ago. Somebody said if the effort we had today, we had the last 3 games, would very possibly could be 3-0 right now.
Possibly right on that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Especially on the defensive side. The boys are playing ball on defense. Because the university lines are bigger than ours, you know, and defensively we're holding our own.
Yep.
Yeah, if you don't mind, yeah.
We'll come now and start the second half. The Christians will get the ball. They'll be on offense first.
Third quarter coming up. We're about to send Ryland back down there. Hopefully we've got this camera situation straightened out. This camera was bouncing in and out, but I'm hoping we have it covered. I like to have those sideline shots, especially when they're running right at Ryland. And check, make sure he's not bailing on us. Turn it on yet? Oh. Take it off there. I'll do it.
Here's your Duckworth Properties Border Classic update. Of course, here at the half, University Christian leads Charlton County 8-6. Coming up tonight, the second game of our opening night doubleheader will be Glynn Academy taking on Baker County tomorrow night. Another doubleheader, 4:30 game is Fitzgerald against Madison County. The nightcap will be Coffee against Bowles on Saturday at 1 o'clock. It's the West Nassau against McIntosh County Academy.
What happened? Oh, wait on an official?
Hill against Creekside. And the finale in the 2023 Border Classic, St. Augustine against Brunswick High School. Thank you again to Josh Bakers and Baker Sports for sponsoring the Under Armour Border Classic. Thank you to the following Glynn County Schools athletic corporate sponsors: Riches, Duckworth Properties, Robert State LLC, International Longshoremen's Association, 1423, Jacobs and Coolidge, the RSM Classic and the Davis Love Foundation, Roberts Civil Engineering, Sea Island, H&H Lifestyles, Standby Aviation, The Strike Zone, Beachfield Inns, Prime South Bank, and Hotel Simone, Clearview Services, White Star Supply, Yates Astro, J&J's Tires, Be Seen, Seaside Electric, Air Adjusters, Live Oak Fiber, The Chapel, Dynamic Landscape, Southern Disposal, Taylor Odachowski, Schmidt and Crossland, and Diversified Fabricators. Surpros, South Coast Bank, King of Prince Seafood, Freeman Express, Edward Jones, Dan Baden, A&D Wealth, Coastal Greenery, Advanced Rehab, Bennett Buildings, Local Guide, Branch Buster Street Services, the Community Church, Evans.
We're still live, Sammy, so you talk about whatever you want to talk about. I'm thinking Ryland's straight here.
I think we're just waiting on the clock to run down to
zeros.
zeros.
Let you know.
Sports Medicine, Gilbert, Harold, Summerford, and Martin, and Michael Benson Photography. Again,
Clock's running down to 10 seconds, and I think we'll be getting started right after that clock runs out. All right, both teams back on the field now. Getting
Leave
ready
it out
for the
like
second
that
half.
so it's away from the tripod. I got you, Ryland. Go ahead and head down, buddy.
Set to kick
Oh,
for the
cramp.
Indians, number 15, Aiden Cruz. Back deep for the Christians, number 0, Dakari Gilly, and number 9, Trishawn Griffin. Waiting on a whistle from the White Hat.
Indians kicking off to end the second half. Aiden Cruz will
2-yard line. That's where the Christians will take over 1st and 10.
ball will be spotted at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 Christians.
All right, Stuckey will send 2 left, 1 right. Woods in the backfield with him just off to his right. He'll take the snap. He'll hand to Woods at the middle. He's going to fall forward for about 2. Tackle made by number 65, Tim Sapp. Pick up a 2.
Luke Woods, the ball carrier.
2nd and 8.
2-yard pickup.
Christians will come out in the same formation. H back in motion. Hand to Woods again. Off the right side is going to fall forward to about the 39.5-yard line.
Hit him in the backfield. He's able to roll forward for a few more.
Give him 6 on the carry, 3rd and a long 3.
3rd down, a long 2.
I guess I'll check after the game and see if the camera is still on.
Christian's coming up that big offensive line up front. Stuckey.
Movement, no flag.
Stuckey a turn, hand to Woods again to the middle. He's going to be right at the 1st down mark. Let's check the spot. And they're going to give him 3 and a 1st down.
I have it with the USB plug, and it'll sit right looking.
1st and 10, Christians. Ball's at the 43-yard line.
Picks up 3 out to the 43. The gain is good for a 1st down.
Three wide for the Christians. Stuckey, a little toss out to Woods on the right side. Trying to get on the corner. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the 44-yard line. He's going to pick up, give him 2 on the carry.
Good job of stringing that out.
2nd and 8 for the Christians. Ball's at their own 45-yard line. They'll come out forward wide on this 2nd down play. Stuckey will take a snap, swing it out here to the left real quick. He's got a receiver out there. It's number 13. And still
Fumble.
on his feet.
No, I'm sorry, not a fumble. I saw that Indian dive over there. I thought he was diving for a ball.
Riddle on the reception. Pick up a 5.
Third down.
3rd about 4 for the Christians. They're going to stay in that same 4 wide formation. Stuckey turns, hands to Woods in the middle. Breaking tackle, still on his feet. He's going to be out for a 1st down. Have to pick up about 8.
Picks up another 1st down for the Christians.
Dylan Nixon on the tackle for the Indians.
Gains 5 to the Charlton 44.
First and 10 at the Indian 44-yard line.
Need a stop.
Stuckey will hand to Woods again right in the middle. Got a big hole. Will be all the way down to the 37-yard line.
Jacob Jennings on the carry. Gain of 6 to the 38. 2nd down, 4.
That was complete to the official. Official drops it, man. Incomplete.
2nd down pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd down.
Third and 4 for the Christians. Jennings in the tailback for the Christians. Stuck your hand to him. You get right in the middle. Got a hole. It's going to drive forward down to about the 33-yard line of the Indians. That'll be a first down.
Woods, the ball carrier.
Another UC first down.
The game is to the 33, a pickup of 5, first down Christians.
.724 and counting here in the third. Boy, they're chewing up some clock on this drive.
Stuckey hands, fakes to Woods, looking to throw, going downfield. Ball's going to be called.
It's caught.
Touchdown, Christians.
Touchdown.
Maury Mack on a reception for the Christians.
That was just a great pass. I thought the coverage was there.
It was. Good pass. Good catch.
They just pushed the pile forward.
So 2-point conversion is good with 7:12 remaining here in the third quarter. 16-6, University Christian.
We'll be back right after this.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back. 16-6.
Jace Thrift and Trent Hamilton back deep for the Indians. Didbalski set the kick for the Christians. Long kick, fielded over about the 17-yard line, trying to go down the sideline, and
first down try.
Go out of bounds at the 22-yard line. That's where the Indians take over first and 10.
Trent Hamilton on the return for the Indians. The ball will be placed down on the 32-yard line. Charlton will scrimmage first and 10.
Indians come out first and 10th, and we're on the 32-yard line. Glover's going to be back in at quarterback. Only 2 wide this time for offensive formation. Glover takes the snaps, going to drop back to pass, got pressure again, throws across the middle, high, flag on the play. That flag's going to be in the area of holding.
Pass is incomplete, but flag down between
flag on the play.
Personal foul against the Indians. Chop block.
Personal foul, chop block.
Man, that was a big one.
It'll be a 15-yard penalty to move the ball way back to the 17-yard line.
15-yard penalty. Markov takes the ball back to the 17-yard line.
First and long now for the Indians.
First down, 25.
Glover drops back to pass. Under pressure again. He can't get away from the defender. He's going to be sacked at about the 5-yard line. May give him 4 progress to the 8.
Quarterback sacked by the Christians. And 8-yard
They gave Glover 4 progress to the 8. Second long. Back in motion. Glover back to pass. No time to throw the ball. He's going to be sacked at around the 1 yard line.
Man, he has a 3 count, and that's it.
Another 7 yard loss for the Indians.
There is no room to drop back in a pocket back there.
This time the sack recorded by Isaac Colwell.
Third and long. Line of game for first down for the Indians is going to be all the way out to the 42 yard line.
Third down, Charlton County.
I let Jamari run a quick slant right here and hit him quick. 5 yards, you know what I mean? Slant him in.
Glover keeps it to self, trying to get right in the middle. He's hitting the end
gonna be a
zone.
safety.
That's going to be let's check the call.
They mark it at the 1. Indians catch a break right there.
No call yet. They say he just got out of the end zone, about the half-yard line. Nope, they're
Now
going
they
to call it
roll
a safety. So that'll be a safety for the Christians.
And it was a safety for University Christian on the sack. That will make it an 18-6 ball game with 5:18 to go in the third quarter.
So that safety scores now 18-6, University Christian, with 5:18 remaining in the third quarter.
It's hot outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about any craving at the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Welcome back.
All right, after that safety, the Indians will kick from their own 20-yard line. So you expect the Christians to get good field position again here about halfway through the third.
Now kick off from his own 20-yard line.
There's the whistle. Cruz's kick. Low line drive kick fielded about the 38-yard line. Still on his feet.
He's still going. Finally
Down to-
brought down about the 42.
Down to about the 38 of the Indians, and that's where University Christian will take over. 1st and 10.
Trishawn Griffin on the return.
Griffin on the return for the Christians.
Down inside Charlton County territory. The ball spotted on the 38. First down, University Christian.
Four wide for the Christians. Stuckey, your quarterback. Woods, your running back. He'll be off to Stuckey's right side. Stuckey will drop back to pass, looking to throw. Little screen over to Woods on the right side. Got a lot of field over here, down to the 30. 15 still on his feet. He's going to break a couple
score.
tackles and go in for the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown UC if there's no flags.
A 38-yard touchdown pass from Stuckey to Woods out of the backfield.
It's up and good.
So with 4:55 remaining here in the third, University Christian now 25, Charlton County 6.
We'll be back right after this.
University Christian 25, Charlton 6.
Sandwiches, wraps, soups, and salads. Come see us at Whistling Dixie and go Indians! Fresh sandwiches, wraps, soups, and salads. Come see us at Whistling Dixie and go Indians!
Welcome back, Indian fans. .455 remaining in third. Man, what a difference 7 minutes makes.
Yep.
We were in this thing 7 minutes ago.
I think we have a water timeout right now.
Blaze Pizza is one of our official sponsors here at the Border Classic. Visit our concession stands again underneath the bleachers and have yourself a delicious slice of our Blaze Pizza.
After an extended timeout here.
Blaze Pizza, an official sponsor of this year's Border Classic.
All right, now both teams will come back on the field.
Coming up after this game, 40 minutes after this game, in fact, it's game 2 of the Border Classic tonight, featuring the Baker County Wildcats out of Florida against the hometown Glynn Academy Red Terriers.
Number 42, Zach Nudbalski will kick for the Christians. Number 2, Jamari Hamilton. And number 23, Javion Lambert back. No, correction, that's number 20. Jace Thrift back deep for the Indians.
Short kick. Takes a wild up.
University's going to recover.
UC is going to pick
they're
it up
have
and
the ball.
go with it down to the 21-yard line.
They're going to mark him back at the 28-yard line. That's where we covered it at. Christian's ball. So a couple of high bounces for Christians, and they're able to recover the kick. And they'll have it 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line of Charlton.
What happened right there, boss man?
Well, that's where he recovered it at. He carried it another 7 or 8 yards. Looks like they're going to mark it. Trying to mark it where he fielded it at, but he can, yeah. They're going to mark it down to the 28-yard line, 1st and 10. So 4 wide for the Christians. Stuckey with Woods off to his left. Stuckey back to pass. Going to throw down toward the end zone. Got a receiver wide open.
If he makes the catch.
Just a little bit too far. Jennings was the intended receiver.
Quarterback threw that one a little too far ahead of him. Man was there. He was open.
We're going to have a timeout called by Coach Murray and the Indians with 4:46 remaining in the third. Christians 25, Indians 6.
Timeout on the field. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Folkestone Furniture on Main Street has the largest selection of home furnishings in Charlton County. We'll feature different items every week throughout the season. Stop in and see what's new in Folkestone Furniture. We have bedroom suites, living room suites, dining room suites, and so much more. Come in and see us today at Folkestone Furniture. Welcome back, live from Brunswick, Georgia.
Coming out of that timeout, 2nd and 10, Christians. Ball's at the Indian 28-yard line. Stuckey still in the shotgun. Woods to his left. Stuckey back to pass. Under a little pressure, throws deep down the left side, looking for a receiver. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Stuckey's pass incomplete again, intended for Jacob Jennings.
Jennings was intended receiver again. That ball right off his hands. 3rd and 10.
Third and 10. Indians defense has been out there a long time this half.
We're going to have a whistle. We're going to have an official timeout. It's like the Indians going to run an injured player off the field. That's all Britain. All right, back to play. 3rd and 10, Christians. 3 left, 1 right. Stuckey back to pass again. Looking to throw down the left side again. This is incomplete.
3 straight incomplete passes.
Stuckey's pass incomplete. Jennings again, the intended receiver.
Good coverage out there by number 24, Trent Hamilton for the Indians. Jennings was the intended receiver again.
The play calling here, the way they've been running the ball. I mean, I'm grateful.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised.
Well, they extended that lead out a little bit, so maybe they thought they'd try something a little different here, try to get some offense going through the air. 4th and 10. Christians will go for it. They're going to have 4 wide, 3 right, 1 to the left. Stuckey will hand the Woods in the middle, trying to get free and break a tackle. Jamie Jackson has him, and he's going to be short of a 1st down. And the Indians will take over on downs after a pickup of about 8.
4th and short.
Jamie Jackson on the tackle for the Indians.
My bad. 1st down.
Down to the 21. Well short of the marker.
I was looking at the yardstick. I thought he had already changed it.
Yeah. 1st and 10 Indians.
First down, Indians. Still plenty of time before we get this offense going. 4 minutes left in the 3rd. Would that be about 3-4 possessions?
Yeah. All right, the Indians will come out 1st and 10. They're on 21-yard line. Aiden Cruz will come in at quarterback now for the Indians. That's Wilson off to his left. 2 wide. Cruz hand to Wilson, trying to go to the middle. Not much there. He'll get about a yard. Second and 9.
Johnson on the carry. No gain on the play. Maybe a gain of a short yard. 2nd down.
Cruz will take the snap. He'll hand to Wilson. To keep it himself, trying to go around the left side. And the defender takes the ball from him. He's going to go down the sideline. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds at the touchdown.
Touchdown,
Christians.
University Christian.
Mobley just took the ball away from Aiden Cruz, went down the sideline, and was just able to get into the end zone for a touchdown for the Christians. Number 44, Malachi Mobley on that play for the Christians. The Christians will line up for the extra point try. High snap, good hold. Kick is up, and it is good.
It's good.
Yeah, with that touchdown, that'll extend the Christians' lead with 3:46 remaining in the 3rd. Christians 36, Indians 6. Christian 32, Indians 6.
We'll be back right after this. Greetings from Folkestone and the Crossings, fine clothier and gifts. We carry just the right apparel for our southern weather. Stop in, shop, and enjoy the finest southern hospitality from the Crossings. Fine casual wear to weddings and proms as well. You'll find it at the Crossings. All right, welcome back. Sammy, our quarterbacks today, man, have just taken a beating.
They have, like I said, the whole game, Christians have just loaded that boss up front. They've had 6 guys, and every snap they just bring in the house.
Third quarter was brutal. We're not out of it yet. There's still 3:46 left in the third.
So Ripton Hamilton back D for the Indians. Udbalski set the kick for the Christians. 32-6. Christians lead it here late in the third. Kick is deep. It's going to go over the receiver's head. It's going to roll and be fielded right on the line or the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. Indians will take over 1st and 10. They're on 20.
1st and 10 Indians.
So the Indians will now experience 1st and 10.
Well, tomorrow night, Sammy, you and I will have the Hilliard Flashes hosting Paxson tomorrow night, kickoff 7 o'clock.
Yep, that'll be over in Hilliard.
We'll have that live on CSN right here on our YouTube channel.
Look forward to that. All the Indians will come out 1st and 10. They trail by 26. Late in the third. Cruz still your quarterback. He'll take the snap behind the Wilson, trying to get right in the middle. Had a little bit of a hole. He's going to pick up about 4 on the play. Make it 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down and 6.
Going to have a flag on the play. Another sideline warning. That's the second one against the Christians, so that'll be a 5-yard mark-off.
3 yards for the Indians. Takes the ball out to the 29. 2nd down now.
So they'll move it out to the 29-yard line. 2nd and 1 now for the Indians. Cruz takes a snap behind Wilson again, trying to get right in the middle. He's going to get the 1st down, but not much more than that. Give him about a yard.
Johnson on the carry.
They'll mark it at the 30. 1st and 10 Indians.
We've got some, well, I'll go over it next break here. Got some reclassification news for next season from the GHSA.
Cruz takes a snap. Going to hand it to Wilson. Always going to hit in the backfield for a loss. And they throw him down at about a 20. There he goes, flag. That's going to be a personal foul. That was Wilson on the carry. He'll lose 2.
That ought to be the 15-yard variety. All right, according to the proposed changes, I don't think this is concrete yet, but proposed changes for Class A. Class A will be divided into 2 divisions, and each division will be assigned into regions. So I guess it's basically what we've been doing.
Right. Okay.
With the Class A, D1, and D2.
So that'd be the 15th penalty game for University Christian.
A walk-off of 15 yards. Takes it all out to the 42.
So that 15-yard penalty, a ball moved it out to the Indian 42, and that'd be a 1st down, Indians. Cruz still your quarterback. He'll take a snap. He's going to drop back the pass. Fakes it, and that was going to be in pressure, and he's going to be hit way back at the 36-yard line for a loss.
Man, you only got a 3 count today. No time to pump fake. Just get rid of it.
7-yard loss on the play. Second about 16 now for the Indians. Cruz going to have 2 ride. He's going to send Wilson off to his right. Aiden takes the snap. He's going to hand to Amari, trying to go to the middle. Always hit right at the line. And they'll mark him about the 36-yard line. No gain on the play.
Johnson on the carry.
Third and about 17 now for the Indians.
Third and long.
Going to have an official timeout.
Third down for the Indians. They'll call for a timeout.
I think this is going to be an official. It's going to be a water, no injury timeout. The Indians got a man down on the field.
Yeah, we're going to take a break while they check on him. We'll be right back. Hopefully he's all right. We'll be back right after this.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose. At Georgia's own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better. So come on in. All Indian fans are welcome to join.
All right, welcome back. Sammy, that was Amari that was injured, but it looks like he's all right coming off the sideline on under his own power.
Looks like he may have got a stinger to the back, but he's able to walk off on his own. And the official is blowing the whistle for play. Clock's running. Third and about 17 for the Indians. 1:10 remaining here in the third quarter.
Weight room, man.
2 receivers in for the Indians, 2 tight ends. Cruz will take the snap. He's going to drop back to pass. Under pressure, he's going to hit way back at the 25 for another big loss.
Another quarterback sack for the Christians.
That's going to be about a 10-yard loss.
Were they trying to set up a screen there?
Yeah. That's what they were trying to do. Tight end screen.
4th and long now for the Indians. They'll have to punt.
Fourth down, Charlton County.
Man, this was a good game in the first half. It was close.
Definitely been a game of 2 halves.
University Christian made whatever adjustments they made at halftime, and, man, it has paid off for them in this third quarter.
And I think both teams Indians are going to just let the clock run out here in the third quarter. And that'll be the end of it. So after 3, University Christian 32, Charlton 6.
We'll be back right after this.
Let's thank the following athletic corporate sponsors.
Fresh sandwiches, wraps, soups, and salads. Come see us at Whistling Dixie. And go Indians! Fresh sandwiches, wraps, soups, and salads.
Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family. And we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com.
Welcome back.
All right, starting the fourth quarter, 4th and long for the Indians. They'll punt. Number 17, David Waters will be in the kick. Number 21, Caleb Thomas back deep for the Christians.
Short kick. Takes an
About the
Indian roll,
49.
man.
And it's going to be down at the 45-yard line of the Christians. That's where they'll take over 1st and 10.
Punt down at the 45.
Christians lead at 32-6 with 11:42 remaining in the 4th. All right, Stuckey will send 4 wide. We'll have Woods offset to his right. Man in motion. Stuckey will hand to that man in motion. That's number 12. Trying to get on the corner. Brought down over there about the 48-yard line.
Nice tackle over there on the far side.
Number 8, Jamie Jackson on the tackle for the Indians.
Gain of 3 to the 48, second down 7.
Austin Kellogg on the carry. Stuckey hand to Woods right in the middle. Got a big hole following his blockers. He's got a first down and more. It's going to be all the way down to the Indian 38-yard line.
Picks up a Christian's first down. A gain of 10. Ball on the 38.
Four wide now for the Christians. Man in motion. Stuckey will hand that receiver in motion. Trying to get it on the left side. Got a hold there. No call by the official.
No flag.
He's going to be tackled about the 36-yard line. Number 9, Sims on the tackle for the Indians.
Second down 8.
Second and 8. Ball's at the Charlton 36-yard line. Stuckey will take the snap. He'll hand to Woods, trying to go to the middle. Made one man miss, another man miss. He breaks free.
He's gone.
He's going to be down. He's going to be in for the touchdown.
Woods from 36 yards.
36-yard touchdown run by number 5, Alan Woods. .24 carries for 150 yards in the game now for number 5, Alan Woods. The Christians will line up. They'll go for 2. 4 wide. Woods in the backfield with Stuckey. Man in motion. Don't have a timeout called for the Christians.
University Christian. We'll just stay here through this one. Well, what a difference in 2 halves, huh?
Yep. Big difference.
Line size has definitely made a huge difference today. You know what?
Oh, their offense and defense line both are huge. They're just being wearing
Atlanta's
Charlton's
huge.
lines off. That's right. Our Christians.
I mean, you can see it in that shot right there. Their whole line probably outweighs ours by 20, 30 pounds apiece.
Stuckey will take the ball. Back to throw. Throws are middle, and it's caught. And a 2-point conversion is good. And with 9:22 remaining in the ball game, University Christian 40, Charlton 6.
Pass is complete for 2 points. So with 9:22 to play, the new score 40-6.
We'll be back right after this.
Flash careers.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says, "Go Indians."
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia.
Welcome back, y'all. 9:22 remaining here in the ball game.
Thrift and Hamilton back deep for the Indians. Correction, Thrift and Hamilton back deep. Number 2, Jamari. Didbalski set the kick for the Christians. Kick is, we fielded about the 22-yard line. Hamilton brings it out, and Indians will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I mean, Indians. It's been that kind of day.
The return out to the 35. First and 10 Indians.
Our Indians going to have 2 receivers wide, 2 tight ends. Number 9, Maurice Sims in the backfield. Aiden Cruz. Cruz takes a snap, toss back to pass. Pumps, and that was going to be sagged and hit way back at the 25-yard line for a big loss.
Quarterback sack for the Christians. Loss of 14.
Ball's going to be spotted about the 21 21-yard line. Loss of 15 on the play. Absolutely nothing doing on the Indians offense right now. Christian defensive line is just blowing up and messing up everything. Going to be another sack back at about the 12-yard line.
University Christian spying on our screen receiver. He's just standing right beside him. Yeah. It's just not there now. It's not there at all now.
Loss 11 on the play.
It's just a total jailbreak.
3rd and forever now for the Indians. Cruz takes a snap. He'll hand to Sims, and he'll drive forward. Is going to pick up about 5 or 6 on the play. He'll be out to the 20. That's Wilson on the carry. Give him 8 on the carry. That'll be 4th and about 25 now for Charlton. David Walters back to kick for the Indians.
Get a chance, check your phone. I just sent you a text.
Number 21, Caleb Thomas back deep for Christians. High short kick. It's going to hit about the 40 and roll. To be recovered there by the Christians about the 49-yard line. covered by number 31. Christians will take over 1st and 10 with 6:48 remaining. 40 to 6.
I guess it's not a running clock. I thought it would be a running clock with 34-point lead.
All right, 1st and 10.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Number 83, Carson Bergeron, not quarterback for Christians. Number 4, Jennings in the backfield with him. Bergeron a hand to Jennings, trying to get right in the middle. He's going to drive forward, pick up about 2 on the play. Tackled by a host of Indians.
Inside the 6-minute mark. Pierce County next.
Third and about 10 now for the Christians. Ball spotted right at midfield. 5:40 remaining in the ball game.
Pierce next week. Then we're open, then Dublin.
Man in motion, Bergeron no hand to number 4. Oh, he keeps it himself. He's going to lose about 2 yards on the play. Jamie Jackson led the way for the Indians. Loss of 3. 4th and about 13 now for the Christians.
Sammy, we're not back home until October 13th.
October 13th, yeah.
I have no words.
About a month from now, a little over a month.
Sometimes it's good not to have words.
All right, Stuckey back to kick for the Christians. Flag on the play. It's probably going to be a delay of game against the Christians. Back it up 5. Back it up to the 43-yard line. Stuckey with the kick. Short kick. It's going to hit about the 31-yard line and bounce back to the 34-yard line. That's where the Indians take over 1st and 10 with 4:10 remaining in the ball game. Christians 40, Indians 6.
Thank you to Summer Sports Medicine Southeast Georgia Health System for being the official health care provider. Once again, for this year's Under Armour Border Classic, thanks to our certified athletic trainers and our team physician, Dr. Bo Sasser, for providing the health care for all of our Georgia and Florida teams in this weekend's event.
All right, 1st and 10 Indians. A.J. Glover's going to be back quarterback now for the Indians. He'll have 3 receivers in the game. Glover will take the snap. He'll hand to his running back. Bounces to the outside. Still on his feet. Number 6, Wilson on the carry. Marty will pick up about 6. 2nd and 4.
where the ball was and where the player was to help them understand angles.
Glover take the snap. He'll hand to Wilson again, trying to go in the middle.
Wilson.
He's going to be out to about
Maybe
the
it's going to
40,
depend on the spot.
about the 44-yard line. I think it's going to be about a yard short. Give him 3.
Inside the 3-minute mark. Wilson, first down. He's still going.
Johnson again on the carry, picks up first down yardage for the Indians.
That's an Indian first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Charlton County.
Glover hands to Wilson again. He's going to hit about the 40 and fall forward to about the 41-yard line.
Johnson again, the ball carrier.
Give him 3.
Zach Clark on the carry, on the tackle. Gain of 3.
Second and 7.
Second down, 7.
And they always play this team. I guess back in the day, years and years and years ago, it was a big robbery.
154 and count.
Mario Wilson with a carry down to the 25-yard line. Correction, that was Sims on the carry. Pick up a 14 by Maurice.
First down, Charlton County.
Glover with a snap. He will hand to Sims. No, keep it himself. So bootleg around the right. Found a hole, trying to get to the end zone. He's at the 5.
Go.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Glover.
24-yard touchdown run. A.J. Glover.
Touchdown, Indians.
I'm glad he got that. He needed that. That young man has been beat to a pulp today. I'm glad to see him get that touchdown. He hasn't quit.
The Indians will line up for another PAT. Number 15, Aiden Cruz on the kick. David Walters, your holder. Good snap. Kick is up.
It's up. And
It's
good.
So with that touchdown, score now 40-13, University Christian, with 1 minute left in the game.
Sammy, that's the first extra point we made kicking this season. Am I right on that? I think I am.
You're right.
Yeah. So, a positive. We'll just stay here, man. There's only a minute left. We'll stay here. Maybe I can get Ryland's attention, get him to come on up. We'll start taking care of business here, post game. I got a text earlier from Baker County. Guys, I'm not covering the game. I'm not covering Baker County and Glynn Academy. I was only given permission to cover Charlton and UC, so that's what we're going to do. But Glynn Academy, they do have NFHS here. I don't know if Glynn's streaming that on their NFHS channel or not. But there are NFHS cameras in this stadium. And this would be a home game for Glynn, right?
Should be.
So, yeah, so they.
All right, Indians set the kick. Number 15, Aiden Cruz. Got it teed up. Long kick. It's going to be fielded about the 15-yard line by a Christian player. Trying to get on the corner on the right side. Still on his feet, down the
He's still
sideline.
going.
So being knocked out of bounds at about the 49-yard line of the Indians. Griffin on the return for the Christians. 49 seconds remaining here in the ball game.
Well, you know what, man? I covered the Braves last night. Got some running backs coming up to complement these guys.
Yeah, that's got some good little players on the B team or middle school. You're right.
I wished I'd had you last night so I'd know how many yards they rushed for last night.
A bunch.
That was a boatload. $49 seconds left in this one.
I think they're going to have a timeout called by somebody or a water break with 49 seconds remaining.
I want to thank Jeff, as always, Ryland, Rhonda. I saw Rhonda down there taking pictures, so, she'll have pictures up on her Facebook page probably tonight or tomorrow. Sammy, as usual, appreciate you, man. The way that first half went, man, I thought we might pull off an upset today, but this second half just got way out of hand for us.
Yeah, I think their offense-defense line just wore us down and just had no spunk here in the second half. First and 10 Christians. And they'll just
they're going to take a knee. And depending on what the officials do here, that should be the last play. They may have to do one more. Stick around for the post-game stats report. Band of Pride and the cheerleaders, they made the trip, did a fantastic job like they always do.
That'll be the last play of the ball game there. Final score, University Christian 40, Charlton County 13.
All right, we want to take a break, or are you ready?
I'm ready.
Go ahead, let's do it.
All right, for University Christian in the ball game, they picked up 263 yards of total offense. They had 167 on the ground, 96 through the air. Leading ball carrier was number 5, Alan Woods. He carried the ball 24 times for 150 yards. That was most of the yardage on the ground. For in the air, Stuckey was 5 out of 13 for 96 yards and 2 touchdowns. Again, 263 of offense for University Christian. For the Indians, not much on the ground. And one bright spot on the ground for the Indians was a 24-yard touchdown run by number 11, A.J. Glover. Number 6, Amari Wilson, and carried the ball 11 times for 36 yards. In the air, number 11, A.J. Glover was 4 out of 8 for 107, 4 out of 8, 107, and 1 touchdown for the Indians. Final score 40-13, University Christian.
All right, thank you all for watching this presentation of Indians football on the Charlton Sports Network. We'll see you live tomorrow night from Hilliard, Florida, when Paxson comes to Hilliard to take on the Flashes. Kickoff tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for watching. See you next time on CSN.